No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel. No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel. What's going on, guys, man? It's Inside, man. We are going to have some fun today. Yes, sir. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk about Murphy's Law. Break it down inside. I am and I will. You know, the funny thing is, your kids will come and ask you things that you just don't expect for them to ask you. But they do. And when they ask you certain questions, you got to be right there to answer some of these questions, right? And I have learned when it comes to my children, they will overhear some things and think you're talking about one thing, and at the end of the day, you're actually talking about something totally different. So my son Taylor, we went out and did some video, did some content, and while we were sitting on our little hammock right here, he asked me about Murphy. Like, who's Murphy, Dad? You know, is that your friend? Kind of caught me off guard. But at the same time, it was good. But welcome back, guys. I'm Inside. I'm your host, man. Welcome back to Military Veteran Point of View, daily conversation with Inside. And we do this every morning around 10 o'clock. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hold your comments until you're ready to say something, or you're saying Grand Rising, or however you greet people in the morning. You could do that, right? But I always like to tell people that today is going to be another great day to be alive, because it is, right? I actually got to talking to one of my partners. He's about to get on a plane right now and fly back up to Arizona right now. So shout out to Enrique, another of my vets, man. One thing about vets, when it comes to my vets, bro, I will do what I can, when I can, how I can to make things happen, especially if you're out here really putting in some work, right? And with that being said, shout out to everybody that I connect with, locked in with over these past few days. Shout out to all the new people coming to the channel now, the new people that's tapping into the show. I got some dope messages, right? But we talking about Murphy's Law today, right? And if you've been around me and things may have went wrong or astray, or something didn't go quite right how it was supposed to go, you probably heard me talk about Murphy's Law, right? Well, not so much saying Murphy's Law and break it down what it means, more so saying, damn, that's Murphy's Law right there. Because what can go wrong will go wrong. This was actually I'm going to say it was actually coined by an individual we're going to talk about today. You know what I mean? But it's interesting, right, to me when I'm around my kiddos. And I was watching Industry Talk yesterday, right? And I was listening to Big G. And Big G was talking about how my kids, I ain't gonna lie, they have really became the star of this whole show, this whole series, right? They have became the stars of the series. I'm going to flip this camera real quick. There we go. Wow. Right, they have literally became the stars of this whole thing, right? Because what can go wrong will go wrong. That's Murphy's Law. Now, here's the thing, right? Sometimes when Your children want to be involved in what you're doing. They want to lock in on what you're doing. You thinking in your head, oh man, they about to screw this stuff up. Not saying that you don't believe in your kids, but your kids may not see the vision or the things that you want to do. They might not be as serious as you are when it comes to doing what you're doing. Let me tell you something. I was wrong. I was wrong. My kids are starting to gain little fans right here. Taylor came here earlier talking about somebody messaged them. Trista came here earlier talking about somebody she was watching on her thing. They happened to stumble across the channel. Cool. Welcome to the channel. All right. But I was out there doing the hammock camping like I normally do. You know, I get up in the morning, get out there, and sometimes I bring my kids with me. Taylor came with me, right? And he got out there and did little push-ups with me, did 2 miles with me, right? And when we sat on that hammock, he was just like, Dad, who's who's Murphy? Kids, but listen, who's Murphy? Is he your friend? Because what happened was while we was putting up this hammock, right? Putting these things up, things was kind of going wrong, right? I was explaining to him where the stakes go, and yes, son, those are stakes, but I use those stakes to wrap around the tree to make them right, and they're bright orange. So when people come up, that's kind of like a warning to them, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go in that area where this guy is at. Kind of give the space. And he dropped the stakes and he's starting to attempt to put them in the ground. So it's like, screwing up, son. It's not what we're doing. All right, here we go. Murphy's Law. So he heard that and he was thinking I'm talking about somebody. No. Although 1949, this phrase Murphy's Law was coined by an individual. And I don't even say he coined it. He probably said it so much to where everybody else just said, you know what? This guy, Captain Edwards A. Murphy Jr., actually died in 1990. This guy that is coined for this phrase, right? And for those that don't understand what it means, it's something that the military does a lot. We'll say that a lot when things go wrong, right? Because I don't care how much you plan for things. I don't care. You may have planned to get up 2 hours earlier than you normally do, so you can make sure your day goes right. And I'm going to tell you something. Things will, shall, and are going to go wrong. I don't care how much you plan. Especially, you know how they always say, us, we always late to stuff. We always late to stuff, right? And no matter, just saying, just saying, just saying. That's the thing, right? So they always saying we late to things. We always showing up late, never on time, always late, right? And even though we may plan to be at a certain location or a certain spot early, right? And I'm speaking towards civilians here because military, we got to be there 15 minutes prior. We're on time, we're late, right? But even when you plan to be somewhere early, traffic might pop up, tire may blow out. Somebody may call you to give you a whole pillow talk about how their life is destroyed and going all bad, and that slows you down to get your day rolling, right? Always something that's gonna show up and go wrong. Something. It's always something, right? We had this little incident happen when I was going to do the ID thing, right? Something always go wrong. Something always go wrong. And that is kind of like the idea. That's the simple idea of breaking down Murphy's Law. Now, before it was called Murphy's Law, it was this little phrase, and it was if there are two or more ways for something to go wrong, it will. Now, the way he says it is if there are two or more ways to do something, and one of those ways can collapse, it will. Right. So, we as human beings, we don't like to waste too much time. So we kind of pushes these phrases and make them smaller. You know what I mean? So the last name of the gentleman is Murphy, and they threw the law at the end of it. So establish what can go wrong, will go wrong. And when you get upset and mad, there's no point. There's no point in getting mad. Even though we still get mad, we still get upset. Yeah, and you see, at a certain time there's gonna be traffic. Same way when y'all take y'all kids to school. Check this out, right? You know it's gonna be traffic. You know it's gonna be a bunch of parents out here lining up at school to drop their kids off. You already know that. So you decide to say, hey, I'm gonna leave a little early. I'm gonna make sure all the stuff is laid out the day before. You go ahead and do all the little knickknacks, get all your stuff around. You even jot your little sticky notes and slap them up so you don't forget certain things, right? And lo and behold, you finally get out there, get to school, and guess what? You forgot the kid's backpack, or you didn't have a flat tire, or something happens to where you can't complete to get your kids to school. It's always something. It's always something. Maybe in y'all life, y'all probably got the perfect life and nothing ever goes wrong. But I'm gonna tell you, it's always something. It's always something that's gonna go wrong, right? And you have children, it's guaranteed to go wrong, right? Guaranteed. Now let's get a little history about who this brother is and why he was famously coined to do this, right? Now this guy was Captain Edwards A. Murphy Jr. 1918 when he was born, and he was unalived and deceased in 1990. He was an American aerospace engineer. He worked for the Air Force. So everybody, you know how we be joking about the Air Force, laughing at the Air Force, joking at the Air Force, things like that. You know, they got some people out here that done some things, you know what I'm saying? But his job was so say lucrative, and they would have to spend a lot of money on these programs and these different things they had to do. So the more things mess up, the more money that was spent, right? And we know what happens when we got to spend more money. Nobody likes that. The government don't like the hell. You don't like that when you got to go spend some money. Hell, you don't even like it when you got to put gas in your car. No, you got to put gas in the car. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. I know I can make it. And realize that damn little gas tank thing be lying to your ass. I'm gonna make it. I know. I believe. I'm gonna make it. And you don't make it, and you're stranded on the side of the road, and you're mad, right? So these guys were spending so much money, and the phrase I said earlier, that's how that came about, right? Now, how do we prevent Murphy's Law from happening? Well, it's not possible. Now you can have some preventative measures, and I got a nice little list over here, and I'm gonna run down for y'all because I think it may help you. It may help you. It may help you right now. Matter of fact, it may help your ass right now. Now let's just go ahead and break down different ways of thinking about this Murphy Law thing, right? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Small mistakes or weak points tend to show up at the worst time. Some of y'all feel that right now. Systems fail when they are least prepared or least tested. We've seen that with people's clothing. Janet, y'all remember Janet incident? You know what I mean? All right. There are multiple ways of doing something to fail. Eventually, one of them will. Planning matters because in reality, careless acts tend to make things fail. Redundancies, checks, and preparations are how you blunt Murphy's Law. Blunt mean as in prevent Murphy's Law. The less I'm gonna say that one to the end. I'm gonna say that one to the end, right? In practicing Murphy's Law, it rewards you with discipline, backup plans, and attention to detail. Now, the reason why I said I was gonna say what I'm about to say and at the end is because it is real. This what I'm about to say sticks to real life situations, right? Real life situations, right? We think about when it comes to paying your bills, when it comes to not answering that phone and focus on what you got to do, right? Even before I started this live, I was over here going through these orientation classes, right? Knowing I got other things I got to do, but I am committed to make this show go on. This is why I'm here doing this right now, right? But this goes to parents, coaches, teachers, anybody in a leadership position. When you know somebody is not good at something, you can guarantee. Y'all remember that guy Justin Wilson? He'd be like, "Guarantee, why you cooking?" You can guarantee they gonna f it up. They gonna mess it up. Even when you got the faith of and you believe so hardly that this young individual or who is up under your leadership is gonna make it work, they gonna survive it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can pray and hope all day, but it ain't gonna happen, man. So that term that we use in military all the time, it comes from the Air Force. It comes from an engineer that was in the Air Force. And what's so crazy is we be making a lot of jokes about the Air Force, but they be having some powerful individuals. Anyways, Murphy's Law, right? And I know my son, when he hear me, I attempt not to say too many bad words. I attempt, but then at the same time, just sometimes just flows on out, right? And your kids listen to everything that you say. So I'm gonna talk about me for a little bit, right? You know how military used to teach us to, hey man, attention to detail. Yo, children, man, they got them Martin ears, them satellite. They hear everything. You don't think they listening until they sit there and say something that you said before back to you. My son Taylor, man, I tell you what, that boy right there, he hear everything. Man, I was just watching this movie yesterday, right? And and the movie, right, is about I'm thinking it's about this whole witch thing. It ain't even about no witch. It's all about something totally different. But the point of the movie is a section in the movie where the young kid is in the room and he's overhearing his older sister and the father having a whole conversation. She's ready to leave to go to New York. She's ready to leave, get up out of this small country town and go to New York to start her life. Right. So while they're having this whole back and forth conversation, and the sister finally leaves the conversation, comes in the room, the young man is she's asking him about reading some book, and he's like, I ain't worried about reading no book. You ready? I'm not ready to go. You ready to leave? You know what I mean? So your kids hear everything, man. And you got to be careful. I'm learning that I have to be a little bit more careful when it comes to these damn kiddos, man. Because I'm talking about it's soaking up game. Maybe they might be soaking up some bad game from dad, bro. When things go wrong, I get 38 hot. Big shout out to Ballhead Boss. It was his birthday yesterday. I mean, shout out, happy birthday. He told me, he tagged me and said, "Hey, I'm talking like inside, man. I'm 38 hot. I do be getting mad sometimes. I do lose my cool sometimes. Don't blame me. I'm human. I might be not wrapped too tight human, but I'm a human. I stay in my little corner of my section of the world, and I don't want to be bothered. Just saying, right? Right? But Murphy's Law, when y'all ever get around me and y'all hear me say that, y'all kind of get an idea of what I am talking about and what I am referring to. Yes. What will go wrong will go wrong. What can go wrong will go wrong. I don't care how much you prepare. I don't care how much you prepare. Something always go wrong. I think it's more so on how we react to what's going on. We can be disciplined. We can pay attention to everything. Man, listen, I've been at events. Listen, okay. I have been at events where I'll show up almost an hour and some change early just because I'll be nervous. I don't be knowing what's going on. I need to know where the exits are. I need to know who's here. I start looking at cars. I start looking at everything. I look at the surrounding businesses around and see if these hoes got fucking cardboard or goddamn wood in the windows. Make sure we straight and safe, right? Do you think that it would be great? It don't always work out that way because you can get to a place. I've been to these events where I get to a spot, man, and you start seeing people kind of on there. Y'all may have never been in a promotion lane, getting out some of these entertainment lanes, but as you get out here and you used to start seeing people roaming around, walking around with their hair cut off, don't know what going on. Just looking around, looking around, looking around. Just time of wasting. And in 15 minutes before the show supposed to start, now everybody want to get to it and make something happen. Expect things to go flow right. Never works that way, y'all. I have done this so long. I have done this so many times where people be like, "Hey, man, the event starts at 7:30. People are showing up at 8:30. Still expect to set up your vendor table. No. Murphy's Law. I have some people messaging me right now. I'm just like, yo, I be saying that all the time. Be like, yo, I'm live at 10. Catch me on the joint, but that happens a lot, you know what I mean? But at the same time, Murphy's Law can be a good thing as well. It'll teach you to say, prepare for the worst, always have a backup plan. I learned this in the military at the same time. We take a lot of these talks, a lot of this stuff I talk about. I take some of these things from the military because I still use them every day, right? And, you know, maybe in y'all household, I don't know, in ours, who take the longest to get ready? Normally, most of the time, it's the women that take a long time to get ready. You can even have everything prepared and still something else come up, right? I've learned that. Now, our kids probably take a little longer too because they always losing stuff and misplacing stuff and hiding stuff from each other, playing little games and things. But at the same time, I will say this, and Marley will say this: most of the time, it's the women that take long to get ready to go to somewhere, right? Then again, I've had my moments where I'll forget things, or I can't find my wallet or something like that, and you know, tends to turn to argument because I'm frustrated, right? But yeah, what's good with it, bro? I see you, man. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it is Saturday. Saturday morning, man. I have excited about this schooling thing. Damn, you know what's so funny? I know so many people now going to this damn school, Angel. Gonzo at this school. Everybody is going to this school. I mean, even bro, I was talking to earlier. He's like, yeah, man, that school I was going to. Okay, well, damn. Am I just late to the party? And then Murphy left show up on my door and be like, hey, bro, you're going to be the last one going to this school. Cool. All right. That's funny. Bro was like, yeah, man, I'm going to that school too. Damn. It must be one of the, I don't know, maybe it's the hot thing to do. Yeah, shout out to the Wildcats. You know what I mean? It feels good to be a part of the organization. Now, I only went through the first part of my damn orientation right now because I had to do the show. And then right after this, I'm going right back on the deal to finish out the orientation. Angel was laughing at my ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Right now, she's getting her hair and stuff done. Shout out to Kiara and all the girls over there at Texas Experience then doing their thing. But listen, she was laughing at me, y'all. She had a little kiki, ha ha, laughing at me about me working through this damn screen, right? You know, I be on all these programs doing all these different things, but she over here getting her little kikis and laugh off at me because I'm asking questions. But so funny in the video, in the orientation, it was like, be prepared and go ahead and ask all the questions that you want. Perfect. Cool. Let me just follow the directions. No, but see, when you get people that's already been to school, graduated from school, they already know what to do. So they looking at you like, boy, you dumb as hell. Like, listen, I work on a Mac. I don't work on like what Angel work on. Angel work on Windows. So it's telling me to download this 360 thing. I don't be using none of this stuff. First person that told me about Copilot was Gonzo. Don't be using none of these things until somebody tells me to use them. So, Angel, this is for you. There is no dumb questions. I'm lying because some people do be asking dumb questions, but I don't feel like I was asking dumb questions. When I don't know, I don't know. And I was preventing for Murphy's Law to show up. I hate to get on here and start something and be over here thinking I'm doing good and great and over here messing up, jacking everything up. Right? Who the hell is keeping? Listen, y'all finna turn this phone off, man. Angel, you're gonna have to message me on Facebook. I'm finna turn this phone off because I don't want nobody talking to me today. Today, nobody talks to me unless you're just watching this. You're still not really talking to me, reading the comments. Anyways, you're gonna stop laughing at me, Angel. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm doing the things I gotta do. So Murphy's Law have a hard time showing up. Right? I'm being disciplined. I'm following the damn screens. You know, following the screens. I hear Taylor. Uh-oh. I hear Taylor. Dad, 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 can you just get up and let me sit down? They really want to take this show. They really want to do this thing and have me sit off in the back and be in the comments. I ain't gonna stop them though. I'm not gonna stop them because I'm learning that sometimes when you think things are going wrong, they're actually going right. And mind y'all, I'm gonna say this every time on these shows, man. And I got a new video dropping here soon too. I started doing this to release stress, whatever's on my mind. I kind of talk about it, leave it alone, post it up, don't even look at it no more. Now I'm doing this whole thing where we're rolling lives and all this type of jazz, which is it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is cool. I've had my little hiccups here and there. I'm learning how to run the screen, I'm learning how to do the promotions and stuff like that. Big shout out to Roll Lane Studios, man. They just acquired a new building, three times the size that it was. Like that's mega. That's a big place. So shout out to Biz. Shout out to the liquor store. Chantel's liquor store, man. Shout out to the Biz. I don't really drink no more, y'all. So hey, drink water. Some water. I bought water from the store. But it's all up, man. A lot of things going on. We're just 5 days away before Hourglass is here, man. Yeah, I'm excited about this, man. There's a lot of Murphy Law instances happening in this book. No, for real. Definitely had me on my toes. You know what I mean? Angel's always talking about me because I be talking about a character in this book, and I'm just being real, y'all. I don't mind seeing people get hit by a bus about 40 times. Maybe hit by a semi, you know what I mean, about 40, 50 times. When I don't like you, I don't like you. Even if you are a made up character, I don't like you. Die slow. Just saying. Anyways, yeah, on the 16th, Angel's birthday, man, it's coming. It's going to be a very, very eventful thing, man. Hopefully, she goes ahead and jump on some of these interviews I've been pushing her to get on. I've lined up a few of them. I'm excited, man. The girl decided to do something and she got out here and did it. She's been working on this stuff for a few years now. I know I've been getting on her last nerves. She get on my nerves too, y'all. Don't get it twisted. It go both ways, but that's how we balance our life out. You know, we're a little different than some of y'all. But I am super proud of her, man. She motivates me to continue to go on and keep doing this thing I'm doing right now. You know, y'all know I'll be out there in the woods kicking and chilling, man, and doing what I do. But she's a very inspirational person, man. She pushes a lot of individuals. And when you guys get opportunity to get this book, man, y'all gonna see the power behind doing what you gotta do, even in some of the darkest moments. So Hourglass will be out in the next 5 days. I mean, that's less than a week. You know what I mean? Y'all get ready to see her beautiful face, hair all done up, all ready to go, shining bright and be on some of these shows. I'm excited about that. And first show she gotta do industry talk first. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. She gonna do industry talk first. She got to, have to. You know what I mean? And then there's some other shows I would love for her to be on. I already got those things in the work. I'm just waiting for her to be like, you know what? My hair's done now. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? Here lately, she ain't really been feeling good. But I'm excited for her, man. I'm excited for everybody doing their thing. I'm actually gonna start taking some of these classes on the visual app, right? He's got some classes on here, bro. I was just sitting there thinking about that, Gonzo. Man, you actually start this as a whole university. You might want to look into that. Starting a school behind this, right? That's another option there too. But with that being said, man, the adaptability and able to pivot is going to be able to help in school. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm sitting here. See, I'm one of them guys that read the instructions. You know what I mean? Like when hey, I'm guilty, damn it. I read the instructions. You know how yeah, most people don't do this. Like when you get a brand new cell phone, don't mind me, I'm breaking my own rules. But listen, when you get a cell phone, right? Most people don't read the little instructions that come in the cell phone box. I'm one of them ones. I'll have a goddamn YouTube tutorial up, learning about the specs and all this type of stuff. When other people just, how the kids do, they just grab the phone and I already know how to work it. I'm gonna read the instructions. So when it came to doing this school stuff, I'm over here reading the thing. Angel's on the phone. Listen, I know I was frustrating her because I'm reading the emails like literally. I can show y'all this stuff right now because I'm so serious. Like I'm that turned up about doing the school stuff. So I literally got the school stuff right here, and I'm literally going through all little tutorials on how to work the program, how to go into the class, get into the portal, and do all that stuff. I know I'm getting on her last nerves because here's the thing. She's already done this. So it's like, man, bro, you're so slow. You need to be coming out. Like, listen, I'm gonna read everything. You know what I mean? That's how people get caught up. That's how y'all artists and all y'all people get caught up. Yeah, I'm talking to you with this candy. But listen, this is how y'all get caught up. Y'all don't want to read nothing. You don't want to read. You want to act like you know everything. You don't want to read. So I'm gonna sit here and read. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read. I might highlight everything and just let the damn computer read it to me. Either way it go, I'm gonna read or listen. And I'm gonna watch the little videos. My kids be on my ass. Angel be on my ass. You're doing too much. I'm not doing too much. I'm a little slower than others. Have to read. Gotta know what's going on. I don't want to skip nothing. I'm serious about getting this land first and foremost. Serious about that. I ain't never been so much serious in my life about anything in my life. Getting this land is number one priority. Now, if I got to go through school and you all these other things, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, hands down, period. Now, I'm gonna not get out here and do no crazy stuff, but that land is on the way. I don't care if I just get the few acres I get. It's gonna be 10 plus, but get them acres I get and have to go out there and put me a little goddamn tote the note RV on that bitch. Yeah, these candy. You know what? Shout out to Sweet Tart. Y'all coming up with some things, man. But see, y'all getting me off my damn food regimen. But I need a little more energy so I can stay up and do this thing because I'm gonna be drained today. I got a lot going on today. But I am thankful that I am in this position to do this stuff. Yeah, these ropes should be hitting. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, my favorite candy. Ain't gonna lie. My favorite candy, them hot tamales. We fucking them hot tamales up. Can't eat too many of them. Mess your body up. I'm learning though. I need the little extra energies. All right. But with that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day. Also, let me say there's a fashion show going on today. SemiQuest got the fashion show going on today. It was a mega event. I got to see the banners. We just recently designed some banners and some logos for some individuals. So that was super dope that I got the video for that. Well, let me play the video on here. Well, let me play the video on here. Let's see if it'll let me play the video on here. But I'm excited, man. I like seeing people win and have opportunity to do certain things. Just a little quick video. I'll put it up here. It should pop up. And more likely it's gonna pop up right over here. Shit, I remember when we were dipping inside coffee. Oh, yeah, but see, let me say something. You know, y'all dipping in that goddamn coffee. Get that boost going. Come here. Who that? 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 Who else is it, huh? Who else is it?
Me.
You. Taylor.
I'm alive.
You are alive. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're alive.
We are alive and we're on live. I was talking about you and us doing the camping out there on the hammock. Talking about you asking me crazy questions. What you doing? Playing? What are you doing?
I'm behind you.
I know you behind me. I got that video of you too. I got the video. I was gonna show them the video of you. I'm gonna show them a video of the banner though.
Show it.
Want me to show it?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to show the video?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we had a good time. Yeah. Gonzo said, "What's up?" He said, "Good morning." Good morning. He's so funny, man.
Hi, Mom.
He's so funny. Why are you so funny, man?
The screen.
The screen? There's the banner. There's the logo. Where you see that says Lily, we're gonna push it on this side. Right here. Wow. And that right there, we designed that Lily. It was a reel of us doing it. Oh, you want me to put it on this side? Well, you were just on this side. That's why I put it on this side. Okay. See, I tell you, my kids be telling me what to do. There you go, bro. You good? We good? You move it back on this side. You know, it's all right. They get the point. They get to see it. They get it. They get it. Wow. All right. You're so silly, man. Yeah, Big G was talking about you, man. How y'all became the stars of the show. Yeah. Y'all really want me to get up so y'all can run the show, huh? Yeah, I know. Y'all want me gone. You want me gone? You remember that movie Major Pain? You want me gone? My kids be wanting me gone. Look at them. You so sleepy, you don't know what to do. You found out Murphy's not my friend, right? Mm-hmm. He's so sleepy right now, y'all. He fighting it.
I just woke up.
I know. You still got sleepiness in you. You know how I know? What you did yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You had your foot in my face. Daddy didn't like it. Yeah, all your little toes in my face yesterday while you were asleep.
How?
I don't know. You gotta ask yourself, I don't know how you sleep, man. You sleep wild.
But I sleep quietly.
Yeah, you don't snore.
No, I'm not.
I know you don't snore. You like Daddy. Daddy don't snore until he's like super tired. Mom snores loud.
Yells super loud. You mean
Huh?
yells loud?
Yeah. Like, Mom does yell loud, huh? She yell loud at y'all. Mom don't be yelling at me. Huh? No?
I said
Uh-huh. You know they can still steal even though you're attempting to hide, right? You want to show a picture that I put up of you?
Yeah.
It's your picture. What you? Remember you was asking me them questions? It's your apple head. Remember to get your hair cut. Huh?
I'm not an apple.
You're an apple head.
No, I'm not.
That's you right there.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Did you have fun that day?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Did you like the dog that you saw? It was a big dog, huh?
I want to hit him.
Why do you want to hit the dog?
I like brown puppies.
Oh, you racist now. You racist on the dogs. You didn't like the dog because the dog was black. You want the brown dog.
Mm-hmm. Because it looks like a wolf.
It was a husky. The dog you saw was a husky. Yeah, it was a beautiful dog though, man. It was an Asian lady walking her dog while we was out there, and he saw the dog, and he wasn't having it. You don't like the animals, man? Me and Mom be watching the animal videos.
Only dogs and cats.
You like dogs and cats, but you only like certain colored dogs and cats, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Black.
Brown's my favorite color. Good job. Yeah, I'm talking about that's what he like. You said brown his favorite color? You see it? Read it. It's on the chat.
Brown is not my favorite color.
No,
my
brown
favorite
dog.
I like the brown dogs, but my favorite color is blue.
Your favorite color.
Right here.
Yeah. Daddy's favorite color is red. You know what Mom's favorite color is?
Green.
Yeah, it is. Damn, you know Mom's favorite color? Damn. It's olive green. It's money green.
It's light green.
Yeah, no, it's olive green.
Dark green.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
What's Tanner's favorite color?
He told me, and it's orange.
Orange. What about Trista?
Pink.
Pink.
Purple. Pink and
She told me magenta. I said magenta, but she said something else. But it's about the same, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Like her told, olive is also a green color.
Olive is also a green color. Yeah, it is. It is. There's a lot of colors. There's a lot of colors. Yeah. You're right. Wait. Whoa. Slow down, gangster. Hold on. What you doing, buddy? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me count what's left in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, enough for me, right?
No. Me and you and me and you and me.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I know what you finna do. You finna jerk the whole thing. We gonna go halfies. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it.
You have to get it.
Okay. You having a good Saturday morning? You ready to hit the bath and get all relaxed and stuff? You gonna watch? We're gonna have a movie. Oh wait. You wanna go to the water with Dad? Not the pool. We're gonna go to the lake. We'll go to the edge of the water where the snapping turtles are.
I'm almost taller than the picture.
You actually are taller than the picture.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So what can go wrong will go wrong. But I think since you guys are gonna be running the show, obviously y'all sitting there trying to kick me out. Y'all mobbing me out right now.
I'm not kicking you out.
Oh yeah. Well, I can see your face. Anyways, guys, I've been having fun with the kiddos. Every time they come on, y'all got some fans. You really do. People be asking about y'all more than me. I kind of like it. Then when y'all get comfortable, y'all start doing your own stream and stuff, huh?
I didn't do a stream yet.
I said when. That means it'll come like future.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? We're streaming right now.
I want to do it tomorrow on my own channel.
Oh yeah, you can't do it on your own channel.
But
You gonna have Dad hunt people down, huh?
I don't know how to live stream, so
I'll show you how to live stream. Dad gonna be watching I'm gonna be watching all through the little chat thing. Yep. Okay. So Murphy's not whose friend? Yeah, Murphy's not my friend. Murphy's Law is what I'm talking about. Not my vet stud.
Now I'm leaving the box.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show and taking the candy. There's no more. I got the last one. Got to be quicker than that.
You have to share it.
I have to. Wait a minute. Why do I? Daddy don't have to share nothing.
Why?
Who told you that we have to share? Who said? Who came up with the rule? We're talking about Murphy's Law. We ain't talking about sharing. We ain't talking about sharing. We're talking about Murphy's Law today. Not sharing.
Stealing.
You're stealing. Oh, now we're thieving. Let me tell you something. You know what happens in other countries? Can I explain something to you? What happens in other countries when you steal?
What?
We cut off the hand. We chop the hand off. Share.
Now.
What's the definition of sharing? Then I'll share. Define sharing. What does sharing mean?
Sharing means caring.
Sharing means caring. Somebody told you that lie in school. Sharing don't mean caring. I can share some bad stuff with you. That ain't caring.
I want that.
Okay. Wait. One more question, and then I'm gonna give it to you. Why you got one in your hand and you want mine?
Because you have a lot of candies, and I bought that.
You did buy that, huh? With your own money, huh?
Yes. So
well, guess what? You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me and Mom.
I need
it. It don't add up. It don't add up.
I need it.
You need it or you want it?
I need
it. Why do you need it?
Because I want.
Don't eat that one. You can have that one.
Mine's taller.
Yours is taller. You're welcome, son. Close the door, man. Y'all make my day. Don't be slamming the door. You don't pay no bills in here. You eat everything. My kids. Who the hell is? Oh, I got another email, Angel. Angel be checking my emails now. God, it's so funny. I love my babies, man. Drip, I see you, Drip. Drip messaging me. What up with it? Long time no see. Yeah, bro, I ain't been outside, bro. I know. Everybody used to me being outside, man. I ain't been outside. I've been inside. Well, I've been outside doing my thing. I just ain't really been out in the clubs and the shows and the events like that. I do be sharing, promoting people's stuff. But shout out to Maserati Drip. Yeah, man, kicking it with the kiddos. Everybody used to me being outside, man. I know, but your boy is outside on a different type of energy right now. But I still got plenty of plugs and plenty of connections, man. Shout out to Question Motions, man. Kiddos. Shout out Question Motions, man. Shout out to the new people on the team. Shout out to Yoshi, baby, man. Shout out Lily. You know what I mean? Got the females on the team. Yesterday, Quest was out there at he was out there at JJ's Lounge, and they had a karaoke joint going on. That was pretty dope. I seen a few people in there. A few of y'all got some pipes on y'all. Y'all got some singing abilities. You know what I mean? Found out about a young lady that's out there, and she teaches people how to use their vocal cords to sing and how to hold notes and stuff like that. You know, I know a little something about that. The only reason I know a little something about that because Angel's family, y'all know everybody in her damn family sing. They either sing or they do something with music, man. So definitely, okay, what's up with the Jones? I see you, Jones. Shout out Jones, man. I remember I did a show with them. I did a show with them down in Deep Ellum. You know what I mean? Had a great time with them. You know what I mean? Had that thing turned up. Do I miss it? Not really. I don't miss really doing shows. I don't miss going out like that, man. I like going outside where I'm at peace around the trees. And Murphy Law shows up a lot when you're out there doing events and shows. And I used to come back home 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's after probably taking somebody else home, then coming home. Ooh, angels be mad at that. When I would be burning through some money, y'all. Let me tell you something. She was saying that yesterday. See, I don't mind talking about me. I don't mind talking about me. Because I did what I did and I did what I did and I does what I does. Right? When I was out there, I was so motivated and driven to make sure the brand was still every time they mentioned something about Inside Look Live, golden. Every time they mention something about the company, golden. Every time they see in the face, golden. Man, bro gonna go above and beyond. But that stuff became so much. It started to weigh on the fam. I was hardly ever here. Kids always expected me to be gone. You know what I'm saying? So what can go wrong will go wrong. But it messes me like I keep forgetting it's Saturday. It's Saturday, so Negroes ain't got nothing going on. I keep forgetting that. All right, let's go. Pure Visual C++ Conference 2026, Microsoft Reactor. I got that from bro right now. Seeing it in the group. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, man, my kids make my day, man. Gotta make them something to eat. We're gonna have an early lunch today. I mean, they be turning up, man. They had some pizza yesterday. They still get to eat all the good food. They still be able to eat all the unhealthy food. I gotta make sure I stay on this regimen type thing. So I don't gotta be with the beer belly. What Tristan be saying, Angel? Fat back. I'm learning the new terminologies the kids use. You got a fat back. Kids, bro. Kids. Hey, but they make this thing fun for me. They make this fun for me. So, oh god, I hear Tanner now. Tanner getting up. Tanner finna come in here. Okay, you know what? They make it all worthwhile. Anyways, with that being said, y'all know what we gotta do right now. We gotta show some more love. That's right. We gotta show some more love. That's right. Y'all know what's going on. If you've been watching for the last 2 days, boom, July 18th, 7 days away, literally a week away. Today's Saturday, so next Saturday, bring that swimwear attire strictly in force. I know a few people that's gonna be up in that thing. Wet 2026 edition at headquarters, one of the largest clubs here in Dallas, period, hands down. Shout out to Lilyland headquarters, Quest Promotions. Big shout out to Semi Quest out there building the team up, doing his thing. When you get to that door, make sure you're ready to get wet, man. They got the big foam party going on, man. Gates open at 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Make sure you're there. It is plenty of parking, but you want to get there early so your car is not parked in the dark places. I'm just saying, right off of 2443 Walnut Hill Road, Dallas, Texas, man. VIP and sections are available. You see it right there. Make sure to tap in. I said there's going to be a lot of individuals there. There's going to be a lot of individuals there. I know a few. You may know a few. I'm talking about some heavy hitters, man. It's up, man. Who's up? Everybody's up. Trista's up. Tanner's up. Taylor's up. And they are coming in here like daddy. Hurry the hell up. We hungry. You know, my kids old enough to where they can make their own damn food. All they want is some damn cereal, peanut butter and jellies. They don't want to eat our rabbit food. It's all right. They ain't got to eat our rabbit food. More for us. More lettuce and cucumbers and water and limes and lemon. Right now, Angel getting all hair and stuff done up. Super proud of her. I'm ready to see her on some of these interviews. That way I could be in the comments talking my smack. You know what I mean? I'm ready for her to do some of these shows. So So she can do these read-offs and things like that. So I can talk my ish. Yeah, I'm gonna be all up in the comments, paragraphs and all. Nah, for real. I'm proud of her. I'm ready. I've been waiting. Yeah, I'll be so ready. Let me tell y'all something about Angel. I'm gonna give y'all a little sauce for Angel. When Angel started to get dolled up, when she get dolled up and all, you know how women do, get all little stuff done and start, doing their thing, doing a little thing. What they call it? Not bedazzled. That's the bead thing. What you call it? Damn, what they call them hoes back in the day when the women would go get their headshots and all the type of stuff. It's a damn thing. It was something called something back in the day where they'll go get dolled up, really looking good and all that type of stuff. Why ain't you do that? Y'all think that girl work right now? Oh, she finna be outside. I like when Angel get outside. When Angel get outside, a lot more stuff go on. And people be asking for Angel all the time. Where Angel going? Where Angel coming? Where Angel coming out? And in my head, I'll be like, damn, screw me, huh? Yeah, because Angel ain't just gonna be out there talking. She gonna be out there getting stuff done. Before you get done talking to Angel, she gonna know about half your life. I'm just gonna let you know. Just let you know every time I'm gonna come to this door. Every time I meet somebody new, Angel done found out damn near everything about them. She got this like energy. You got something on your chest, she can put it off. I mean, we was out there doing an interview, right? We was doing an interview at this spot, doing this thing, man. It was a young brother named Focus. He do photography and filming. And she like one of those spirit readers. She could read your energy and your body and everything. She just read everything you're going through, right? I don't know. She got some type of fucking superpower. Who knows? I'm just saying. She can read stuff. She can see different things. And while I'm getting interviewed, she's over here talking to these individuals, speaking to them. You know what I'm saying? And somehow Angel has this ability to change people's lives around. Like where it can be bad at one moment, talk to Angel, and the next 3 days, 3 weeks later, you see them again. They up one. They up. They doing their big thing. Looking good, feeling great. I don't know why she do that. Hell, I don't know why she do that. You need to keep that superpower to yourself. Angel ain't self. She always helping people doing things. It's probably why she a great author too. She got stories to tell. Seriously, man. When you get people hunting you down on Facebook, trying to find where you at, got parents calling. You know what I mean? You got people at their job bending their back all the way over to do everything they can for. Shout out T-Mobile. Not gonna lie. But that's why I say, man, we talking about Murphy's Law today. What can go wrong will go wrong. But when things do go wrong, you want somebody like Angel in your corner. Because she gonna be upset. She gonna be mad. But I promise she gonna figure it out. Somehow, some way, this girl is gonna figure it out. Me, I'm gonna be ready to slap fire from you. Just don't let you know. I ain't got time to figure nothing out. Let's just destroy the problem. Let's keep moving on. That's why I say most of y'all end up talking to Angel before y'all talk to me. Just saying. It just works there. It's just a great system we got. People calling you don't answer your phone. You need to answer your phone. I just look at the phone. I don't want to talk to the phone. Leave the phone. I don't want to talk on the phone. Although I do need a new phone. I don't know why I need a new phone. Probably not gonna answer it still, but that's what we got email for. That's what I got Angel for. Angel really needs a secretary. She needs somebody that can be beside her and all the damn calls she gets. I get a lot of calls too. Matter of fact, where I'm at right now. Yesterday I actually answered some of these. Let me see where I'm at right now. Before we get up off this thing. Misses I'm at right now. 209 is where I'm at right now. That's never mind. My bad. There's another message. So I'm literally at 210 unread messages. Not that I don't care. Not that I don't want. I just like my peace. You see what I say right there? 210 unread messages. So when y'all be feeling sometimes, man, it's like he just don't rock with me. No, I just don't rock with everybody. I've been through a lot of life. Now, the ladies was having a conversation about toxic energy. I've been through a lot of toxic situations with people. So it make me not want to answer the phone. You always talking about every show, bro. You always talking about not answering your phone. I just need to make sure it's overstood. You know what I mean? Murphy's Law will show up in your life calling me. You're going to be blowing that phone, man, blowing. Bro, you just ain't answering the phone. I like my peace. That's why it's so crazy me doing this right here. But this is kind of like a form of medicine. I'm safe in a safe space. I can talk my ish. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about nobody running up on stage. I could be no comedian, man. That mic would be busting y'all in your face. Anyways, man, it's been an awesome time rocking out with y'all each and every morning. It's like we have a conversation every morning. I'll be doing the talking and now do the reading, even though I know my kiddo's gonna be taking over the show. Angel, I need a new candle. I'm not gonna lie. My candle getting a little low. That's the thing. When I do these, when I start doing these shows or working on graphics, ever since Angel got me that candle, I'll be lighting that thing up. Maybe because I like starting fires. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, make sure you guys stay locked in, tapped in. Make sure at 5 o'clock today, we'll be tapping in and watching Industry Talk, man. You have a show, an idea, man. This network is growing. I'm so proud and thankful to be a part of this primetime network. They are building this thing up like a full TV. Did you know they own their own station, like their own whole network with shows and super dope. I just great. And it all started, shout out JB Braswell, because he's the one that put me on the show. I started watching the show, and one thing led to another. I came off of a ruck, came back in here and watching. I was watching the show, and they sent me a little link. The first time my phone you couldn't see nothing, you couldn't see me or nothing. It was all laggy and all type of stuff. But it's cool, no problem. Murphy Law shows up, things happen. But it led to where we are today. So we're on the network right now. You can watch the reboot of this whole show and many other shows around 11 o'clock. Definitely tap in with that. Big shout out to Freeway Records, LLC, Quest Promotions, man. And everybody out there doing anything, if I haven't shouted you out, make sure you send it to me next time. Every morning at 10 o'clock, we go live. So you want to get your stuff shouted out, promotion, birthday, what you got going, as long as you get it to me, or say you might want to get it to Angel or Question Motions, and then they'll get it to me. It's only certain calls I do answer. To make that happen. So it's all the way up, man. It's gonna be an awesome, powerful day. Hope you guys are having an amazing day thus far. You're sitting here listening to me because I know I got a few people that listen. They don't watch it, but they listen while they're at work. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all stay focused, do your thing, man. Don't let these people get on your nerves. Don't let these clients get on your nerves, man. Better tell them to hit the road, Jack. Me singing on here. I ain't Angel. Angel got it. Angel, y'all know Angel can sing. We always talking about Angel on here. Cause man, I got to. I'm around her more than I'm around anybody else. It is what it is. Right? I'm about to prepare me some rabbit food. But I am thankful she made me these meals. So I want some more of this rice and big chicken, man. But it's been great. I am enjoying this, man. When my kids get on here, they be having a blast. They be on my ass, man. Daddy, you need to do this. They telling me how to stream. Hell, get on here and talk. Do my thing, man. But hey, it's a Angel. Let me know when you're done with your hair, doing all your thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell these people she's ready. She's ready. Put her on the show. Let's go. Y'all think I'm doing something. Now I'm gonna be sharing like crazy when she go on the screen. Cause I know she gonna turn up. She be acting shy, y'all. She really not shy. I'm telling you, she really not. She be acting like she's shy, but she really not, man. But y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay energized, man. Love y'all, bro. Y'all have a great day. Ah, man, it's one of them. It's been one of them ones, man. There's all the candy's gone too, by the way, Angel. So yeah, you might have to go ahead and make one of them Walmart trip. When you get back. But I am gonna check out this new series of the X-Men thing. And can somebody tell me if the Mortal Kombat 2 worth purchasing? Because I didn't go see it. The first one was alright, but I kind of want to see this next one. So we never know. Andrew, gotta watch the movies today whenever you get back. But it's up. I got a painting that I'm knocking out. I can't even show y'all that, but I'm proud of this painting. I've been busting my ass on it, man. But you guys have an amazing day. I think I have shouted out everybody doing their thing. You're looking for comedians, you're looking for new speakers and things like that, let me know. I got some people for you. Big shout out to JB Braswell. He's out there doing his thing. He's in all these different cities, just turning up doing his thing, man. So shout out to bro, man. He's putting his new content up. I can check out all the characters that he come up with. They got some movies coming out as well. You know what I mean? So just a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, I done said enough. I done got on y'all nerves enough. I said I'm gonna be on here for an hour every day. You know, I did my hour now. I got to get back to learning this school stuff. And while Angel laugh at me, but shout out to the Wildcats. I'm officially a Wildcat right now, and I'm excited. I'll see y'all at the family reunion. Shout out to my family that be tapping in and watching me on here. I know y'all be watching that later on, but shout out to y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. We're gonna turn up in the country for a little bit. I'm gonna get back in my cubby hole. Love y'all. It's all the way up. I mean, I'm just saying. This is what we do. No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm gonna share some of them stories. No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm gonna share some of them stories with you on this channel.